What's happening, people? Godspeed here, back for a tutorial video. Halloween is nearly upon us, as is Fear Evolved. In today's community crunch, you might have seen that it drops on the 26th. So in preparation for that, I've been doing some Halloween builds of late. I've got a gallows in my next video. I've also done the creepy teepee and the witch's house, which I'll link in the description below. Today I'm at these coordinates on Crystal Isles in one of these giant ass trees. And we're going to be building a SpOoKy treehouse. I've already got a foundation down. So place down a 4x2 foundation setup. Attach 4 ceilings to the front and 1 on the side. In fact, I'm going to add 1 here as well. This will differ in size depending on what size tree you're at, where you're at. So place a greenhouse wall down at the front here, and 2 next to each other right here. Next, take your single wooden door frame, place it down, place another one down here, and another one down on this left hand side. Take your wooden walls, place them down on the right hand side, the back, and the left hand side. Next, flip some wooden walls, place them above the greenhouse walls, the single door frames, and the wooden walls, all the way around. This one looks slightly off. Let me replace that. Next, take some fence foundations. Place 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and finally 1 here and here. Although this build doesn't need foundation support, I'm going to add some fence foundations to the front here because I want it to be built on pillars, even though it doesn't need pillars, purely for cosmetic effect. So place 3 fence foundations around the front and 1 at the side, and bring your pillars down until it touches the tree. If you're using my coordinates as a guide, you can build this exactly like this, but if you're at a different tree, maybe you will be coming down more, coming down less with your pillars, depending on where you're built. That's why I included the chords in this video, on this start of this video. Next, take your wooden triangle ceiling, place them down as shown. Take a wooden ladder, place it below the ceiling 2 down, or as low as you need depending on where you're built. Let's go ahead and add some more fence foundations and some more pillars. Place wooden pillars 2 high at the front greenhouse window. Place them 2 high in each corner. Too high on the right hand side and 2 high at the ladder side. You have something that looks like this. Take some wooden railings, too high at the back and the left hand side, too high at the front, one high on these triangle pieces, and too high at the right hand side and the back. Take your right and left slope walls, which depend on which side you're building. Make sure you have the flip side. Place them at the front and the left here. Make sure you have the flip side showing. Next, take your slope walls, your slope roofs, sorry, and place them 4 across. And take some flipped left and right slope wooden walls and place them at the end of the gable there. Take a wooden ceiling, place it down, and a flipped sloped wall. And then sloped wooden roofs. 3 and another 3 on the opposite side. Add one more overhanging at the front and a pillar to create a support effect. Next, remove the ceiling. Let's fill in this back gable end. Take your left and right slope walls, flip side facing out. Take 3 doors, put one on the right, one on the left, and one on this right too. Next, take some single doors. We're looking for this snap point and then flip it. So this snap point, the blue side, and flip it. Blue side and flip it. Next, take your railings. And on the outer snap point, not the inner snap point, snap them down. Next, take your wooden signs, place them down and tilt them. We're looking for that boarded up window effect. Because obviously it's Halloween, we want this to look a bit creepy, abandoned. Wooden signs are really cool for this. You can place them however you want. I like to place them in a double panel motion, in a diagonal angle. There you go. Place a square ceiling above the pillar. I skipped ahead, guys, and I'm going to paint in mine. So I painted the railings orange. I painted all the outer wood, like the outer facing wood, black, and including the floors, and I painted all the snapped flipped wood white. So everything that is a normal wood I painted black, and all the flipped wood I painted white, and all the railings orange. I added a little plant at the front, a couple of forges inside, make it all cute and cozy, a bed and a cryo fridge. Real cozy in here, nothing too extravagant. Little rug and like a little smithy desk area. A little bit of cute decor, you know, keeping it nice and cozy. Little planter here. Just basic decoration, but it has that real cool effect, a real cozy effect. So there you go, guys. That's it for today. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Until next time, that's me out. Laters.